Hello, this is Aiden, and this is a sort of test stream to sort of get a feel of if my streaming setup is actually working or not. So, if you don't want to watch this, you don't have to watch this. That's just how it goes. So I haven't streamed in a while. That's because I have a child, and life has gotten in the way. But it's possible that I should be getting back to streaming very soon. Because, hey, look, here I am. Wouldn't you know it? It's me. So, we'll see if this actually works. So, basically, the theme of tonight's stream is just, will my stream post to Twitch? And if that's successful, then hey, you know, we did it. And if it doesn't do that, then, well, such is life. I didn't really have a good idea of what to do for my first inaugural stream back into the real world. So I'm going to just do Muse Dash, because who doesn't love rhythm games, am I right? And if this doesn't work, then don't tell your friends. And if it does work, then tell all your friends. Let's get started. I can't see the chat, or any kind of chat anyways. I think I turned this on correctly to streamer mode. It's on, so as far as I know, I'm good to go. But anyway, we'll see how this goes. Sure, why not? My name's Aiden, by the way, or Datbeard Dad. If this is your first stream with me, that's not very uncommon. Is my controller really not working? That's a good start to the stream. Oh, this is a very bad start to the stream. I don't actually have control over the game.
2, 1.
Wouldn't you know?
3, 2, 1.
Alright, well, good start there. Let's try a different controller then, shall we? And hopefully, this one will actually
3,
do the things.
1.
There we go. And like I said, I think this is supposed to be on streaming mode, so it should be perfectly legal for me to do this. And if not, then I guess my lawyers will be speaking with the Muse Dash team soon. I think I'm perhaps a bit rusty at this game, so I might switch it to something a little bit easier, because previously I had this set to something to like get my score pretty well, even though I don't submit it online. Oh my god, one second, I just gotta, yep, I'm streaming to like the game view. There was a very real chance it was gonna be like this, but we're not there, so hey. Ignore me.
3.
Like I said, this is all a test stream, so if you're watching, it's really just your own fault. And I've been drinking, so if you're watching, it's really your own fault anyways. Can I mention on Datbeard Dad? Seems important. Doesn't matter anyways. It's a good start. Alright. Let's do better than this, because surely I can't do worse. we go. That's actually a good question. Can I do my favorite songs so I actually can play something that I know how to play? I mean, you'd think that would be important, but I'm not hearing any audio. Let's try this one. I mean, you'd think audio would be important for a sort of music-based stream, but that's just for casuals. I broke my streak, which is a damn shame. It looks much more impressive when you hit the notes. Studies more than I can put into words. There's something about my brain that just, it fails every time I see a sustained note. It's just like, it gives up, and I can't do anything about that. I mean, it could have been worse. It certainly could have been worse. Alright, let's see. Everything seems to be... Hey, a person showed up. Hey, forgotten weeb. Thank you for coming to my channel. I'll do better for you next time, because I didn't do a cigarette that time. I don't hear any music. Let's try this one. I haven't done it on Master, apparently. We'll try that one.
Music. Ready? Go!
If you're a narc, I didn't just drink, so I'm sorry. Stuff going on. For those of you that don't know, I used to stream and then I stopped, cause I got a baby. And now I'm going to stream whenever I feel like it. Maybe that will be at night, but probably it will just be whenever the fuck I can. Most of my streams probably won't be while I'm drinking, but hey, that's what gives me the courage to get back to streaming, then so be it. I knew I used to be good at this game at one point. Shit. That's what I got for bragging. track record with streaming because I only did it for a few months back in the day. But my first foray into streaming was actually this game specifically. I did it while working for a terrible company and showing off the beauty of rhythm games. This is not a good example of that. I'm sorry. In that stream, I did very well. In this stream, not so much. But, you know, you work with what you got. And right now I've got a bit of sleep deprivation and a bit of, just going for whatever, you know? I leveled up, hey. That means I did a good job, I think. Nope, no sound. No sound. I don't want to get banned personally, so I'm kind of I'm relying on the streamer mode to actually make this work. So if you don't hear any sound, that means I don't hear any sound. Let's try this one. Can I do Toho? Oh, so wanna be streaming friends. You know what? Forgotten Weave, I like your Moxie. I'm gonna look for a Toho one. Right after this one. Because I don't know how to find that. And that's probably important for what you're going for. But I will do that after this one. I promise. This is a promise from me to you.
Ready, go!
And if I don't find it correctly, I'm sure you'll let me know. You know, some streamers might tell you that you should practice before you get on a stream, but they're wrong. This is how you get the original, unfiltered stuff. I think the Toho ones are the ones that, are they the ones that are missing, like, the notes? Because I'm happy to do that, I just don't know for sure if that's what's exactly expected of me. I'm not doing very well. Good enough. Alright, let's try to find some Toho songs. Okay. You don't need to worry. Sometimes I'm close to the boss. You just don't need to be worried about getting banned. So watch out for that. Alright. Well, then I know now that I shouldn't post anything I play on YouTube, which is a shame, but such is life. Alright, how can I get to Toho. You know what? I'm gonna turn to the audience. Forgotten Weeb. What's the quickest way to get to the Toho songs? Search. Okay. Search. I mean, you'd think they would be like a Toho. Did I spell that right? Touhou. Well, let's try it. See what happens. And if this wasn't what you were expecting, my weak friend, then I'm sorry, but I will do my best for you. Oh dear, I've been transported somewhere. I love the way it sounds. It's just difficult to keep up with. I think I also saw something about unlocking the skin that I had on. And I don't know if you're talking about the skin I'm currently wearing or the skin that I had on before. But the answer to both is I don't know. At one point I started playing this game, and then I had the skin. And I wish I had better advice for you, but sometimes you just play a game and then things happen, you know? Like this. I would suggest that this is a thing that's happening. But, who can say? Hey. Full combo? Woo! There we go. That's what people came here to see. I don't know what you were saying to me, Forgotten Weeb. But like I said, perhaps in my head before I started this stream, I don't actually... No, that's not what I said. I've been drinking. And so sometimes the words and the songs, they don't line up with the brain, so you just gotta deal with what happens. Let's try this one. I don't know this one before, so let's try this one too.
Music. Ready, go!
If I was being very cool, I could do the sleepy, I don't know the name of the character, but basically there's one with Chi on this game, which is, I don't know, maybe it's good for streaming so you can, like, trick people that have never actually seen this game before. There's, like, a Sleepy Time Ren, I think is her name. But basically it lets you, do all the songs without actually having to do them. And, I get the appeal, for sure, but, it probably takes some of the appeal off of the internet, as opposed to, like, some randos you bring over to your house to show off. Shit. That's what I got for showboating. For what it's worth, and then perhaps only I care about this because I have OCD, but I do have all the achievements. Ah, no. I do have all the achievements in this game. Silly things like playing levels without touching hearts and stuff. Takes a bit out of you, though. Alright, let's see. Alright, so I see what you're saying, Forgotten Wave, but basically because I'm not very famous, I can stream whatever I want to because no one's gonna see it but you. You know what? I like that sort of, mercenary mentality as to what I should do, so you know what? Let's try this one. Why not? I mean, I would take it off of streamer mode, but personally, I don't want to keep switching the stream back and forth, and also, I don't know what I'm just gonna say, because I've got a bunch of notes coming at me. Probably something about I'd like to be big and famous someday. And I will eventually upload this to YouTube. Shit. Sustains, man. They're the worst thing that's ever existed in the rhythm game. My mind can't wrap it around itself to do that thing. Did I at least get a good score? I got an A. I'll pass. That sounds right. I love the bug. This guy cut for something. This was the song that play it in front of other people and did a very good job on it. So I'll see if I can do it now. Probably not, but
Music. Ready?
let's see what we can do. Did you know that etudes were a way for pianists to show off their skill back in the day where pianos were very cool? I mean, I still think that pianos are very cool, but not everybody agrees with me. It's actually just a way for people to show off that they can play piano very good. I've got Muse Dash to show off that I can play Muse Dash very good. I can't even do that very well on the internet. Man, I love that song. It's a lot. I play pretty much everything. Lately I've been playing Scott Pilgrim vs. the World back from the 360 days, and Diablo 4, and most recently, besides this, I've been playing Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning, not the remastered version, because there's something very broken inside of my heart, and so I have to play the things that are in my game library, even though they mean nothing to anybody. And yes, pianists are the best. Let's do this one. But, yeah, no, so I haven't streamed in a minute because I used to start out streaming when my child was asleep. And my beautiful child doesn't sleep 24/7, which means that there's only so long that I can actually stream. But it turns out that most people are asleep when the sun goes down, including my child. So, if I wanted to stream, this would be a pretty good time for it. And also, I think that streaming while you've been drinking is okay, according to the law laid down by Judge Dredd. If I could play sax like that, I wouldn't be here streaming. where it's just like, wow. Let's see, do that one, other, after. No idea what you mean, my friend, but hey, I'll keep playing songs, and as long as you keep watching, that means I've done a good job. Let's do this one. I'm gonna turn that off. That's a live stream of my child being sad because it's nighttime and there's no bad time to be sad as a child. I'm streaming right now, so you probably shouldn't be in camera. Yeah, there's a sad child there.
3, 2, 1.
There's a sad child in the background because life is very difficult when you're a younger person. Nobody really needs to have a full combo, right? Valve Squash. So I prefer the other one. Okay. Let's try to find Valve Squish. Valve Squish? Okay. So I'm gonna pause the stream in a second so that I can, first off, yeah, sad child. It's heartbreaking. Not a lot I can do about that. But also, it's why I stopped streaming. It's because the child was sad too often. Hopefully, she will stop being sad soon. And then the stream will have not that going on. But, you know, you work with what you've got at the moment. So I'm going to keep drinking and play some more music. And hopefully, by the end of my drinking, she will stop screaming. Because that'll make me feel better as a parent and as a person. But until then, I'm sorry for whatever sonic experience you're having, because it probably feels about as bad as I do. Let's just pretend that's not happening. That's a good parenting out there. restart this. I can do better. I can get the first note in a stream.
Ready? Go!
Hates the stings. You wanna challenge me, huh? Man, though. New best. Hey, can't argue with the results, though. Man, sometimes. Is this really all the music that's I'm allowed to play? That's depressing. Well, that's what it is. It's like 2:30. Probably should stop playing after the song anyways. That's what we're all about. Could have done better. Could have done worse. Man. Medieval Maestro, welcome to the chat. Do I play any other rhythm games besides Muse Dash? Back in the day, I used to play Guitar Hero and DJ Hero and all kinds of videos. Nowadays, not so much. I do technically own, what was that one game? DJ Max Revenge or something. Something or another. I'll look it up right now. DJ Max Respect 5. I do own that, and I have played it 3 times. It's not as good as I want it to be, which is a damn shame for everybody. But you know, you do what you can. Back in the day, I also have Rocksmith, because I wanted to play guitar very well, so, you know. Here's the problem. A lot of these songs are not very good, and I would rather play songs that I actually enjoy. But when they're not available, they're not available. This is great content too, just me just browsing through the music library. This seems alright. Let's try this one. I haven't played it before, but it can't be worse than nothing.
Music. Ready, go!
Seems alright so far. I like some old school like Zelda or something. But if you put it to a sort of dance track, man, I hate sustains. I think I've said that before, but fuck sustains for real. DJ Hero is the best rhythm game of all time. Anyone who does it differently is lying to you. But I have no way of streaming that, so that's very unfair. Because that also means I have no way of playing it. And that's also very unfair. you know.
まあ楽しいから。
Hey, an S. Oh, difficulty. Master. Means I've done a good job. I will tweak my... So my mic volume is at full. I have a deep voice, so I'm going to do the opposite. I'm going to just scooch the desktop audio down slightly. That should have a similar effect to scooting my volume down, up. But thank you for the input, Medieval Maestro, because I need that. I really do need that. Let's try something else. So they don't tell you this at streamer school, but when you have a deep voice, everything kind of sounds blown out and also not great. And so you kind of have to just sort of make do with what you got and go from there, which is not very fair to me, I think. But, you know, you do your best. Let's do this one. This sounds fun. A lot of these songs I haven't played before either, so as you can tell by the fact that I have no previous play time. So if I do badly, you know, it's just because it's inexperience, not a sort of crippling inexperience. Although to be fair, if it has a sustain of any kind at all, I can't be held responsible. Fucking sustains, man. It doesn't matter if they're hard, it's just my brain. It doesn't process them right. I miss DJ Hero. I miss it every day. It's, I shouldn't talk about DJ Hero while I'm playing other games. Makes me miss other notes as well, but man, DJ Hero had it all. It had rhythm, it had game, it had Dizzy Rascal. What more could you want? I'm still getting S ranks though. You guys must be doing something right? Hey, I'm glad the audio sounds better now. Like I said, this is, I mean, I guess you probably weren't here for that because why would you be? But I haven't streamed for a hot minute, so this is mostly a test stream to sort of get my bearings. And so all advice is welcome because, you know, I can't hear myself very well when I'm playing a game, which is to say it all. So, you know, some advice would be always appreciated. Also, I think you mentioned something about streaming, and I don't know what the Muse Dash streaming community is like. I hope it's not very competitive, because otherwise I'm probably making a fool of myself pretty hard. Because I'm what you would call an amateur Muse Dash enthusiast, where I haven't even logged in to, you know, show off my high score. But here I am playing anyways, so hopefully I'm doing an alright job for entertainment purposes. Maybe the Muse Dash streaming community is pretty cutthroat, and it's only full combos and master difficulty. Fuck me. Man, sustains though. They're the devil. If anybody has ever played a rhythm game, the last thing they want to do is to hold down a note for a second, because that means they're not having fun for a second. Look at this. I love pressing buttons. Pressing buttons is easy. You can't hold down a note. That's no fun. Nobody has fun while holding down a note. See? 124 combos, and there was some time with there I wasn't having fun. That's because of the sustains. Fair enough. I haven't, this is my first time really streaming Muse Dash, so I wouldn't know about the streamer community, but, I mean, it's a fun game. I mean, even if you're not streaming it, it's definitely worth button mashing a while. Let's do this one. This seems fun. I mean, I would imagine that the streaming community for this would probably be pretty chill, because, like, I don't want to take the whole facade away, but at the end of the day, you are just watching some anime chicks just hitting some notes. You know, I'm obviously not above that, but I can see how somebody might take that as like a, you know, a sort of slight against the genre. I started off playing like Guitar Hero back in the day, and mostly I was playing Trogdor and stuff, as opposed to something from Moe Shop. And, you know, once again, no real shade either way, but it's certainly not the same as, I don't know, Franz Ferdinand's Take Me Out on Guitar Hero. I had this thing, so I have OCD, and I've always had it because that's how you do, but I used to play each and every song on Guitar Hero from like the easiest difficulty, and play it again and again until I got to 100% perfection, and then I would play that on normal difficulty until I got 100% perfection. I sort of worked my way up the list, and now I'm a, you know, pro MLG streamer, so I guess it was a good use of my time. Man, what I wouldn't give to play some Trogdor for all y'all. Trogdor. Or even, frankly, past that, I love dancing, so if there was like Oh man, I used to love DDR too. I would DDR right now if I had the chance. I can't fly for inappropriate contacts though, because I really just give it to it. You get me, Medieval Maestro. I appreciate you. I don't know, man. Something about, like, perfection is a very, you know, dubious scale to measure anything by, but there's something very satisfying about a game telling you that you've gotten 100%. Not like this time, obviously, because I just did a bad job. But other times when perhaps I'm playing for myself instead of the stream, that might be a better time to say like, well, you know, wouldn't a full combo be cool? Plus, time is a flat circle, so lately I've been listening to like a lot of Everlong and Foo Fighters and shit, so it's not exactly good. I don't know. I enjoy it, obviously, but it's not the same as like finding new music necessarily. It's also difficult to find music that I can enjoy, but that also my child will enjoy. Mostly because she hasn't heard everything I've heard, so something that's new to her is new to her, and I can't really, you know, debate that. There's some ghosts. Although, for real though, like, recently I just listened to Everlong by Foo Fighters, like, this is a pretty good song. But that's probably just because I'm biased by the oldie Guitar Hero days. Lately, her favorite song has been Cracker Island by Gorillaz, which is a good song, don't get me wrong, but it's not new. She also likes this soundtrack to Scott Pilgrim, which I think makes her the best hipster baby. Alright. Let's see. Oh man, I miss the drums. I miss the drums. I miss the drums. I miss the guitar. I miss singing. I love singing Guitar Hero and stuff. I mean, I've got a beverage right now that I'm gonna mute the audio for a second because that should mute the stream audio, but maybe I fucked it all up. But I really enjoyed singing back in the day, and it's not really something that has been available in any other medium that I've sort of seen. So like Muse Dash, for example, there's not like a singing mode, but man, I wish there was. Alright, well, I'm gonna try to make this a non-video stream for like a second, because I need another beer, and that's in the kitchen, and I'm not in the kitchen, so give me 2 seconds, and I'll be right back. So, first I gotta figure out OBS. This is the stream. I had all this set up once upon a time, and, you know, here we are. Specific window, Muse Dash. Okay, so I'll be right back in a second, and if you don't hear me, then it doesn't matter anyway. I'll be right back. There we go. I'm back. I have a beer. Life is good. I don't hear any game audio, which is less than ideal. That's really not great. Probably because I muted the game stream. I really hope everything I said earlier actually came across, because there's a very real possibility that when I muted my computer, you didn't hear anything I said, so that's what it is. much longer I'm gonna be awake. Probably not very much longer. Mostly because I'm tired. Let's do this one. But regardless, thank you for everybody who's been watching me stream tonight. I haven't done it in a while, and I mostly did it on a, I don't know, not quite a whim, but I've been afraid to stream for a while because, you know, it's very sad when you come to stream and there's nobody there. So you want to do your best for an audience, and if there's no audience, it's just kind of sad. So I haven't done it in a while. I mean, the bigger reason is just that my schedule's been pretty bad for living, so not great for streaming. But hey, you know, you're here, and I appreciate that, and I appreciate you. Do a better song. Not that the song was bad, but I want to do better. This is why I gotta stop streaming. Not that I'm complaining about this game, because obviously I'm a fan of it. But, there are a lot of songs that kind of tend to follow a sort of, anime girl aesthetic. And I realize that that's fine, you know, but, sometimes I want to have, I don't know, some like Cage the Elephant or something. Work with the medium you've given. I'm tired. Usually I play better than this, but I'm also usually not streaming. It's probably also been like a few solid months since I've actually played this game anyways. Like I said at some point during the stream, This is mostly just to sort of like shake off the cobwebs, get me a sort of baseline for streaming. Would be embarrassing to die in the middle of the street, wouldn't it? Mostly this is just to sort of, you know, troubleshoot sound and feel good about myself, so the fact that anybody showed it up at all and I played some decent music is pretty okay for me. That sounds pretty good. This will be my final stream for the night because at some point I do need to rest my peepers.
Ready, go!
1 second. There we go.
2, 1.
I mean, I think I'm doing pretty alright, but it's not a full combo. A little personal disappointment, but such is life. I mentioned earlier that I used to play songs to 100% completion, or 100% note acquisition, however you want to think about it. And if I did that on the internet, I think nobody would be willing to watch me, including myself, so... such is life. Alright. Well, this has been a stream, and I appreciate everybody who came out to watch me, namely Forgotten Weeb and Medieval Maestro. I thank you very much for coming to watch me do this 3 AM stream, which is probably not gonna be what I normally stream, but you know, it is what it is. Thanks for the streaming tips. You know, turn up my volume. I'll take that to heart, and I really appreciate it. But anyways, this should be, fingers crossed, a more regular occurrence. Probably not this game specifically, but you know, more other stuff. And yeah, you know, I hope to see you guys some other time. I'm gonna go pass out because it'll be good for me. And I hope you guys do too, because it's probably good for everybody. Have a good night.